Hi, everyone. My name is Holly States, and I am representing the Plymouth Energy Committee. We are sponsoring Article 21 on the town meeting warrant because your approval of the Stretch Energy Code will enable Plymouth to become a green community, and it will bring significant benefits to the town. As some of you may know, Massachusetts is a leader in energy efficiency, and it has been a leader for the past 9 years, ranked #1 in the country. One of the reasons for this ranking is the policies and programs that it has put in place since 2008 with the Global Warming Solutions Act. One of those programs is the Green Communities Designation and Grant Program. This program has awarded more than $123 million in grants to qualified communities across the Commonwealth, and these cities and towns are collectively saving more than $17 million in reduced energy costs every year. They are also significantly reducing their carbon footprint. This map shows the 271 cities and towns that have achieved Green Communities designation. They represent more than 3/4 of the communities in the Commonwealth. Plymouth is not one of these towns, but with your help, we can make it become one. The Green Communities Designation and Grant Program has awarded grants to many of our neighbors, including Kingston, as you can see on this chart, which has earned over $1.1 million in grant funds since its inception in 2010. If Plymouth becomes a green community, we will receive an initial grant of approximately $267,000, and then we will become eligible to apply for additional grant funding to help fund energy reduction projects. This program is not funded by tax dollars, but through something called the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative, which is paid by electric utilities. Communities become green communities by achieving 5 criteria, and Plymouth has already achieved 3 of these, as you can see from the red check marks. It has already adopted as-of-right siting for renewable energy or alternative energy generation, research and development, or manufacturing in designated areas, and it has adopted expedited permitting for these facilities. It has also already adopted a fuel-efficient vehicle purchasing policy. We still need to create an energy reduction plan, criterion number 3, to reduce energy use by 20% over 5 years, but we have a grant in place from the Old Colony Planning Council to help us do that, and the state will provide an energy assessment for free. The focus of Article 21 is Criterion 5, minimizing life cycle cost. This criterion requires new construction to minimize to the extent possible the life cycle cost of a building. And the way to do this is to adopt the Stretch Energy Code. The Stretch Energy Code is an appendix to the Massachusetts Building Code. The building code is intended to protect public health and safety and ensure building resilience. It sets minimum standards for building construction, including energy efficiency for such things as insulation, windows, and heating and cooling. The Stretch Code is an optional appendix. It sets slightly higher minimum standards, and it applies only to new construction, new residential construction, and new commercial construction that is over 100,000 square feet or 40,000 square feet for buildings that are air conditioned and heated. Please note, additions, renovations, and repairs are exempt from the Stretch Code. There are a lot of misconceptions about the Stretch Code. One is that it's new and experimental, which it is not. It does not require tight, unhealthy homes. Homes with oil heat can meet the Stretch Code, and residents will not be required to update their existing homes. As noted earlier, the Stretch Code applies only to new construction. It explicitly exempts additions, renovations, and repairs. The Stretch Code is slightly different from the base code in that the base code uses a prescriptive path, like a checklist of compliance measures for individual design elements. The Stretch Code emphasizes energy performance. The Stretch Code removes the prescriptive path or the checklist and actually requires an energy model to show the performance of a building. And this is a big advantage to the building owner because it shows that an assurance that energy efficiency will be built into the building. The model actually tests it and shows and requires that the proof. The benefits to Plymouth to become a green community are great, but we have to pass the Stretch Energy Code in order to move forward with this initiative. We will not only receive the initial designation grant, but we will be eligible to apply for additional grant funds. We will cut our municipal energy costs, which will free up money for other uses. Some of our deferred maintenance projects that save energy can be funded through the program. We will reduce our town's greenhouse gas emissions and will promote energy efficient and resilient building construction. The bottom line is that this initiative will save the town money and energy. We need your help in order to make this happen. Please support Article 21 and approve the Stretch Energy Code. Thank you.